Around the world, there is a list of rare and exclusive foods that includes fish eggs, melons, saliva, yes, you heard me right, saliva, but also precious metals. If you were brought up around the shores of Lough Neagh, your diet probably consisted of the precious Lough Neagh eel. But also, there is another species that has graced our palates that is just as important and as rare to the landscape of Lough Neagh as it is to the rest of the world. A visit to the local chip shop in Toome will allow you to order a fish species that has survived the last ice age and is continuing to develop in the ecosystem of Lough Neagh today. The fish is a glacial relict of an Alaskan-Siberian whitefish species and is not found anywhere in Western Europe outside of Ireland. Although they are found in 4 other locations in Ireland, they are known to be extinct or in serious decline in those areas. The only remaining abundant population of pollan is in Lough Neagh. 14,000 years ago, the species entered the Shannon system as a migratory fish from the sea, where it spread to the Lough Erne and Neagh systems. As sea temperature and salinity increased, pollan lost its migratory habitat and became restricted to fresh water. Lough Neagh pollan are mature at 2 years of age and usually spawn in December. Their eggs are deposited on rocky and gravelly shallow areas of the lake bed. The fry hatch after 2 months and are reaching 7 centimeters in size by the end of July. In total, they will grow to a length of 30 centimeters. The pollan are primarily zooplankton feeders, taking many copepods and cladoctorans, although larger items are known to be taken, including fly larvae. The current threats to this globally important population are, funny enough, climate change itself, but also the introduction of invasive alien species such as zebra mussels and the continued eutrophication of the water body itself. The conservation value of this species is not only important for the commercial fisheries that rely upon weighty landings to generate income, but for the examination of future climate change scientists who believe that advances in DNA-based analysis may show important genetic differences between Irish stocks and provide evidence of genetic divergence since the last glaciation. In the future, other nations, in addition to Ireland and the UK, may have an interest in analysing global relationships as a means of gaining an insight into former sea and ice conditions, with the results being inputted into future climate change models. The Lough Neagh pollan is a priority species of Northern Ireland, and as we've heard, it is important locally for the fishermen that come to make a livelihood from this fantastic ecosystem. But also, it is important for the international scientists that believe in advances in DNA analysis may unlock secrets to global climate change and be inputted into future climate change models. Conserving the pollan is something that we must do to preserve our natural heritage in Northern Ireland, and it's something that I believe can be done sustainably and amicably with organisations located around Lough Neagh.